and welcome back to the Lauren Hedges Network. Today, of course, was the inauguration, and I just want to hit on the beauty of seeing Donald Trump leaving the White House for the last time. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Lauren Hedges Network. I have so much excitement for this new coming 4 years. Is great being that we are presenting for the first time the oldest president and also the first African-American, not only African-American, female vice president, which, I mean, in essence, I'm not gonna lie, you know, a lot of things in the past and things, especially with the whole riot that happened at the White House, I don't know how to really explain how I feel about their opinion on whether the riot was worth the endurance of having our first female vice president. But I will say the outcome gave us relief, because the fact of the matter is the people there were against changing, bettering the country and bettering us as individuals and having more equal rights amongst people of all colors, ages, creeds, and origins, came to revolt against it, and they lost. You know, they went to jail and none of that happened. We actually seem to have a pretty good president coming into office. I'm not gonna, I mean, that kind of sound kind of mean, but sorry, Biden, but he's kind of old though. You know, I think we might end up having our first female Black president very, very soon. This country has a lot of things that we need to fix and override since Trump came into office and destroyed everything. It's going to be kind of a big challenge, and I see that, you know, as I've been seeing the whole time, that the Obamas have been a large part of, you know, helping and creating a space where people understood and wanted to be a part of the Biden and Kamala Harris, like, whole, you know, stance and platform. And I'm not gonna lie, I congratulate Biden for even choosing the first female Black vice president to run with him, his running mate. I mean, I thought that was beautiful. It really showed that there are changes being made that we might not totally see in the beginning, but they're coming slowly but for surely. I do agree that is a long time coming. It should have came long time ago, centuries before. But I will say that being that Camilla's in office with the president, and I'm just so excited. Like, you really don't understand. Like, you know, we never thought that we would ever see a day where a woman actually, seriously, if something happened, has the chance to become a female Black president. And it's just amazing to me that actually seeing her walk up there and make her pledge in, that really made me actually shed a tear, because it's like beautiful. You know, I'm not gonna lie, every girl that really loved change and things like that dreamed of becoming a female president. Like, especially if you're an African-American woman too. It's like you wanted to be the first female African-American, you know, president, period. And even actually the youthful, we had the youngest poet or performer at the inauguration today too, and the fact that she was a Black girl made it even better. She was only 22 years old. Amanda, that's like, come on. And even in her poem, if you listen to her, I listened to, you know, of course I watched it, even with her speech, like her poem that she said during the inauguration, she even said that she was like, she was a girl that dreamed of being the president. So to see that come apart, where there's the first black female vice president with the hopeful chance of becoming the next and the first female black president, is just, these are monumental things that can't be replaced. It can't be like, this is wonderful. You know, I even feel for my grandparents, the fact that my grandmother even said it. She was like, I never thought this would, like, I mean, we fought and marched, you know, with Martin Luther King and all this kind of stuff. And for us to actually live to see the day that a black president, male president, had already happened, but now we have a female black vice president. She said this is something that I would have, I mean, I wanted to come, but I didn't never know that I would have survived to see. And for this thing is an honor to her. You know, my grandma's 70-something years old, and she never, I mean, she wanted it, but you know, sometimes people, you know, are realistic about how change takes a while and it's a slow effect. And for her to be able to live to see these attributes, she's very astonished and very excited about the future. And me too. I'm really astonished and excited about the things that are to come for us as the United States and the world and everything else, the things that we can overcome, and the rights and the freedoms and the gestures and things that will really benefit from this team. Now, I only see positive things happening, and I only hope for positive things. Yeah, you know, it was cool, you know, they had good performers. Oh yeah, I forgot. Jennifer Lopez performed, which I'm not gonna flex. I never really thought Jennifer Lopez was that great of a singer per se, but she definitely is a great performer and actress. Hey, I can't take that from her. Girl can perform and act. She can do her thing. So, I mean, she did her performance. It was cool. I mean, her voice sound pretty cool. That country singer, what's his name? Garth, I think his name is. He can really sing. I think I've heard a couple of his songs before. Cause I don't really dislike certain genres of music. If I like the song, I like the song. I don't care what genre it is. But yeah, he did pretty good. I really thought that was good. Justin Timberlake. They had the DJ. Where he actually was the first DJ to perform at Inauguration in 2009. So he actually did it again for the inauguration this year. It was great. He played great songs, Earth, Wind, and Fire, to name, you know, one of the greatest, of course. And it was cool. It actually was a cool and nice inauguration. I think that it really was powerful. I think that it was great. And of course, you know how social media is. Oh, we're going to talk about Trump. You know, of course, he's been kicked out the White House. He's gone for good. He's never going to return back. We glad not to be seeing that goat, like that little white wig blowing in the wind anymore. Thank God. The only thing that he did do was release, you know, Lil Wayne and what's old boy name? Dang, I can't remember. What's his name? The other rapper. Basically, he released them from, you know, having to go to jail, go to prison. So that was great. I think they just kind of broke that up a little bit, you know, in suggesting that, you know, he got some kind of good in him or something. But hey, like I said, and I was talking to my friend about, I was like, well, we see why Lil Wayne was kicking with him. I mean, hey, you got what you wanted, homeboy. You ain't got to go to prison. Good job. Kudos to you. But I don't know if I still would have been a traitor. I don't know if I could literally stand by this man, Donald Trump, and, you know, or whatever. And then another thing, I haven't seen Ice Cube really saying too much about the whole situation with him. Actually sitting down with him, trying to hear what the man had to say. Like I said before, he did that all because it was a gimmick to get the African American community vote Okay, that's really all that was. He was just trying to team up with people for that, and the only reason why he teamed up with them is because they have money, and they actually, I guess, sat down and gave him some kind of energy. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely looked at both of them after that a little different. Yeah, I did. And one of the main reasons why I heard, and it was some rumors and speculations and stuff, that the only reason why Ice Cube even sat down with him to even hear what he had to say was because he don't want to pay them high taxes, because it was a thing where it was going where you know people that don't have as much money has to pay the most taxes, which is kind of weird. He didn't want to have to pay this percentage of taxes on his money. So that's the reason why he wanted to sit down. It was a selfish reason. But I mean, I can't judge nobody, but still, it was a selfish reason why he did that. I haven't heard him say too much, since everything went down. Of course, they had him on CNN to be like, what was you thinking? But, he just said, hey, he wanted to sit down, and if the president asks you to sit down and talk about ways to make the world better or the United States better, I want to see what it was. Dude, you just didn't want to pay them taxes. Let's be real. And I really hope you feel real stupid after the whole raid in the White House, because I don't care what nobody say, Donald Trump was all behind that. He the one that even told them out loud on television, basically, come raid this place. Show them that if you for me, you gonna ride for me regardless. So he should feel some type of way. I mean, Ice Cube really should feel some type of way after all that and how he responded to that. I mean, well, at least Lil Wayne got, his pardon. He don't have to go to prison. I mean, kudos to you. That's great for you. I'm not gonna knock him for him getting his pardon, but I don't know if I could have been known for riding for Trump. Like, I don't know if I could have sat there and really be like I was there. But he really didn't have too much to say. I haven't really heard about anything that he has said. Like, even when they, said he went, and of course he talked to him or whatever, he was standing by him. I mean, of course we have video of him doing that, and they was on live TV or whatever with him being there around him and stuff. But I mean, as for physical form of voicing something about that, I really haven't heard too much about it. But I mean, I don't know. People are weird to me. I think people do certain things because realistically, the whole reason why either one of them, Ice Cube or Lil Wayne, even stood by this man, or even, well, I'm not going to say stood by him. I'm going to say wanting to see what he was talking about was for selfish reasons upon, getting a pardon from not going to prison. Ice Cube didn't want to pay those taxes. So I get it. I mean, I get it why, he was just kind of like, well, I'm looking out for myself. I'm pretty sure they knew that Donald Trump wasn't going to win again. I mean, even I said that. I was like, there's no way. After nobody, when he got impeached the first time, I already knew that it was over with. He hit some soft spots with people that were on his side, that was on his team. And I mean, once you do that, it's just kind of like, you're done for. I knew he was not going to be back in office. He didn't really benefit America in any way or any source. I don't even know why he even thought he could get back into office. I mean, I guess he's lived off this thing where he has pissed off so many people and he's used to them still, like, I guess, fooling with him in some kind of source, because I mean, at the end of the day, he still got money. Let's not even get that confused. The man still got some money, okay? And in some people's minds, money rules the world, which money creates power. So in his eyes, he thought because of these elements that he would have not, not being president. Like he was going to be guaranteed to be the president, and the people that he pissed off in the House and everything in the Senate, he thought that it was going to just work out for him, and it didn't. I mean, good try, Donald. You tried even talking to black cool people. You didn't try to talk to your Republican people parties and trying to get them to revolt and cause all kinds of issues and riots and starting rumors about that they cheated. If anything, they cheated when you got voted into office, okay? That's the only time I can say I feel like some votes was cheated. When you first got in there the first time, I was like, hold up. They had to cheat. Like, they had to cheat to get you in the office, okay? So let's be honest. You might think or know they cheated because they cheated for you to get in office, because that's the only way I can honestly see that you even coming up with this conclusion. They didn't want you in there. And being rude, I can't see nobody cheating, you know. Like, everyone's ready to get rid of you. Like, wasn't nobody cheat? Nobody cheated about those votes, okay? People just wanted to get you the heck on. Like, everybody was sick of you. Everybody was sick of you. When it's to the point where your wife, she already looked like she couldn't stand you anyways. Once your wife, she, like, I seen videos of her yanking her hand out his hand when he was trying to walk with her hand in hand. I seen, you know, her facial expressions when he even talked to her, or all the things. And when she actually came out with a statement basically saying that she wasn't riding for the things that he did, nor has his vice president, which they all quit. Everybody that was riding for you quit, and said they didn't want to have any part of anything that you have done. So, bye, Donald. Welcome, Kamala Harris. Hi, girl. I'm so excited for you to be in office. Biden, what's up, Joe? Let's do it. Let's make this world and this United States a better place. Though Obamas, on a higher note, they looked amazing. They always fresh. I can't even lie. I'm telling you, always fresh. I'm telling them I swear, they are the freshest couple ever. Especially that has ever been in the White House. Like, y'all look amazing, and I was really proud and very, very happy for the outcome, and the inauguration was great. It was a lot of firsts and great, inspiring things that happened during the inauguration. I just want to say, hey, let's do it. Thanks. Let's become better people, everybody. Let's work on it. Let's do the right things. Let's really understand with these next 4 years and the future come that really can happen in the perspective that we can be in. So thanks for tuning in. Peace, love, and happiness, y'all.